You saw the title, I'm not gonna waste too much of your time. Shoutout/credit to Rarest67 for this doc and the first video, and subscribe because at 10,000 subscribers, I'll do a world conquest as Kenya. The first leak is 2 images in one. One of these is the espionage GUI moving section. Basically the section where you move your spies and it looks pretty dry to say the least. Second image is the new order tab. Both of these are screenshots from Modern Ron, by the way. Again, don't ask me how. I have no clue how the leaker got this. This second leak is pretty strong if I say so myself. This is a screenshot of the espionage information in what appears to be Roblox Studio. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can see a lot of good stuff, such as assassination, sabotage, technology stealing, and more. If all of this is supposed to be in the game with this update, it might be worth the long wait. Okay, maybe not. It's been almost 2 years. The third leak is code, specifically for counter-espionage. This is kinda confusing to look at, but Rarest simplified it and summarized it a little bit more. It reads, counter-espionage is heavily reliant on your player population value to work efficiently, and is 30 million divided by the player population value, as it checks whether X in this case be 12, which is 30 million divided by population value within the range of 0.2 and 1. If it's low, it returns low. If it's higher than the range, it returns max. And if it's between, it will return X. After that, V15 prints counter result. Pretty interesting stuff to know the counter-espionage mechanics. It's okay if you're still confused, because honestly, I kinda am too. The fourth leak has already been covered in a past video of mine, but I'll cover it for that 0.111% that may not have seen it. These leaks are old leaks from HyperEd in the official Rise of Nations Discord server. There are 4 images. Not gonna spend too much time on them. They are what they are. You can check out my other video on them for more info. Here are the images. The fifth leak contains most, if not all, the espionage code from the game's files. Yes, all. As you can see, it is very long, but if you skim through the code, you can see notification messages, tabs, and all that. I don't know how the code was this easy for the leaker to get, but it's interesting to see. I'm no game developer or programmer, so if you notice some extra leaks in there or something interesting in the code, please comment it down below. The Google Doc does conclude with a paragraph from Rarest. It's a long one, so I'll read it to you. The only things that have been fully fleshed out and have decent progress is sabotage and terrorism, but they still have a lot of work to do because there are no events and so on. The rest go in second, which is blame and move, which are still being set up as, again, no events. Now we have assassination and steal technology. HyperEd has not even started working on it, so there's barely anything on it despite the value to make it one of the actions. All we have is a description for their actions. Now let's talk about the GUI. The GUI is honestly just for design, and it itself is very broken. Trying to piece it together was so hard that some files could not be shown on the GUI. This causes problems for understanding the meaning of certain things. Now let's talk about the files. This shows a clear security issue as HyperEd puts his files in public servers. Because he does not have a private testing server, anyone can leak unused stuff, updates, and etc. Pause, that's pretty scary, but let me continue. Still pretty scary. And give around 90 to 99% of the update's contents. These leaks also show how little HyperEd has been working on the update. This update has been leaked since 1 year ago. There are so many things that have not even been worked on and etc. I want to remind you that now after the update of this doc, it will officially be 99% of the espionage update so far. Missing the country and building list for selecting your targets, etc., which was already leaked by HyperEd himself. Wow, that's pretty crazy. If I forgot to mention that this is 99% of all the espionage update leaked already, just, everything we know, you know now. It's pretty crazy. Comment down below, whoa, if you learned something new, and remember again to subscribe. Also, please check out Rarest channel, anexx out.